Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where, in between last time and this time, I've learned a couple of Star Wars things that I did not know before. The first and more prominent one is that apparently it was not Coruscant that was blown up in Star Wars The Force Awakens. I had spent the last... I don't know when Force Awakens came out. It's probably been less than a decade, but it's been a little bit. But I had assumed, I guess, that it was Coruscant because it was a Coruscant-looking planet, and they called it the capital of the galaxy, and Coruscant has always been known as the capital of the galaxy, but actually it was other planets? It was like 5 other planets from a different, non-Coruscant system that were labeled as the seat of the New Republic that were blown up? Like, Coruscant is still okay? I did not know this. And then the second, clearly more important issue is that at some point in time, they retconned jizz music. It's no longer called jizz music, it's called Jats music. What franchise has the most retcons? Is it the Star Wars universe? Or is it Marvel? Or is it DC? Like, DC's always rebooting itself, so does it really consider it a retcon if it's a new version of Batman? Whereas, like, Marvel is not necessarily always rebooting itself, so they're always kind of... That was a nice little animation there, Cal. Show off them guns. Like, Marvel's always rebooting themselves. Like, what franchise has the most retcons per capita? Like, if you consider the amount of stories, comics, video games, movies, like, how many retcons per... I feel like it would be mind-boggling trying to count them all. Like, every single time a thing has been retconned. In any franchise. Anyway, we're back on this desert planet that is not Tatooine. And we are heading towards this Jedi encampment on Jeddah in order to save the people there, hopefully. Oh, it's Marin.
I did what I could, but there is an Imperial unit up ahead. Thought I should warn you.
Sounds good. Lead the way.
Not an Imperial unit. Anything. Oh, look, he's got a staff and a thing. I mean, he's probably very dangerous, and I'm probably going to suck. Ah, he has range and melee in one. Ah, sir. All right. Very rude.
Contact made.
Did the Empire find a way into the temple yet?
No, but I have heard imps talking of a new excavation machine.
Let's move.
At least, like, he's an evolving enemy that you dynamically bring down slowly but surely.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here. God. Can't even explore alternate Tatooine at your own leisure. Also, there's... Oh. Oh, and there's stuff up there, too.
Glad we found this before the Empire could.
What would the Empire do with it? Do they collect the scrolls to bring to Vader, to Palpatine? And Palpatine's all like, God, God, bring me more reading material. Yes. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, it's another one of those, the rifts in Force. Yeah. And then I can unlock this door.
Baron?
One moment.
Still impressive.
You have not seen the true extent of my powers, Cal Kestis.
That was a flex.
Can you make that?
Not without some help.
Then it is good this path was designed to guide the winds.
You know, if there's a shortcut there, I might as well just rest up and get, and destroy that jar in particular. Ruin that jar's day. I might as well rest up, refill my stims before we move on. Okay.
Hear that?
The ruins are sinking.
It's coming from that chamber.
Then you must find a way in.
Oh, so I am not supposed to go across here. I'm supposed to go over there. Thank you. You don't want to do this? You don't want to jump across the chasm, Marin? It's a good time. Everybody wants to jump across the chasm.
All this way. Just to die?
No treasure's worth dying for.
That's a fair statement. You can't do much with the treasure when you're dead. Or to quote the philosopher, John Bon Jovi, you've got to live while you're alive. People try to live while they're dead. Doesn't work out.
This place is strong in the force.
Yeah, the force of wind. Ooh, hold on. I was gonna say, are we gonna create like a singularity, like circular wind? Oh. A little awkward, but it got the job done. Okay, I'm guessing I jump to that rope, swing on the rope, slide down this thing. A miniature storm, localized entirely within this column. Oh, so that was supposed to happen.
Welcome back.
Hey,
The Imperial labor camp on Maza.
the garrison's half empty. We can strike before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds promising, but Marin and Grease haven't made it back to the ship yet.
As soon as they do, I'll scout ahead and they can rest on the Mantis.
You know they'll never allow themselves to rest if you're in danger. You never give up. And that's what inspires all of us. But you have to remember that where you lead, they will follow.
I know I've been pushing recently, but ever since Grease
What
got
happened
hurt...
to Grease is not your fault. But ever since then, you've been reckless.
I keep worrying about something bad happening to one of you.
It's good to acknowledge your fear. But don't let it determine your path. Focus on the moment. Choose your direction and act with certainty.
Fear the mind killer
And trust
is.
that whatever the odds, you'll pull through. Cal, trust yourself.
Trust in the Force.
Exactly.
Oh, I just cut to here?
No holding back now. Focus on the moment.
This feels like an odd space to just kind of cut back to. Like, I'm not even really in the same area. Like, just kind of like flung over there. Press B to dash while in air.
And push through!
Ah, a triple jump, kind of.
We gotta take this storm head on. Brace yourself, BD.
Alright.
He always knows where to guide me, even if I don't know my next step.
That's Marin.
Cal, what happened?
See for yourself.
Not bad. Maybe you can keep up with me now.
Let's find out.
I mean, she can teleport,
We're at the
so...
temple entrance, waiting for something.
We still got time. That can't be good.
We'll tear that temple apart.
The Ramias is still in there.
Let's split
Oh
up.
no, they've brought a
Let's check the
transformer!
monstrosity.
Be careful. I'll see you inside.
See, that's the thing. Once you start making, like, jumps farther and farther apart, then it starts to become like, okay, where am I actually supposed to go? But it definitely does add to the platforming, which has kind of been like a more of a slow burn in its development. Have I been here before? I have smashed those pots before. Oh yeah, now I'm actually able to do the jump in order to get to the thing that I wasn't able to do before.
Okay, let's go. Now or never. The winds are with us now.
Drill assault craft has landed. Starting excavation. He's there, right there!
Yeah, take that. Okay, still not far enough for that. because I'm actually supposed to go down there. And then from here, backwards? Yes, and then, and I do appreciate, like, the double jump and the dash, like, reset at certain occasions, like doing a wall run resets it. Was that necessary? Probably not.
How you doing, BD? Having fun back there?
Like, appreciating all of this newfound Jedi gymnastics. I think I'm actually supposed to go there. Because, yeah, that looks like a slidable ramp. There we go. I am ready, but are you ready to do what's right? Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. Actually, the full line from that movie goes like, one character says, "Are they ready?" And the other character says, "They're ready, but are you ready to do what's right?" That's the full context, full line, should I say. So bonus points for that. My only clue after that is it's not from a good movie. But for some reason, I like, there's some, I say some, but it's actually quite a few, like, movie quotes that I remember from bad movies. Like, think about movie quotes that you might remember, not necessarily from good movies, but just from bad movies, because they're just so bad. Like, one movie quote, these two military guys are talking. One military guy says to the other one, "I don't want you stepping on anybody's toes out there." The other one responds, "I won't be stepping on their toes. I'll be stepping on their necks." Like, that's just gold.
Incredible. But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
Double bonus points if you know what that's from. Yeah, the Empire loves destroying history. It's a thing for them. Okay, is that actually... Okay. No, it's not. Hold on. See, the problem is when you're switching directions... Like, you can't turn your camera really to face... Like, it's an interesting idea, but the camera is not really built for that. There are certain sections of the game where, usually for wall jumping, where the camera will just kind of, like, be, like, horizontal to you and stop being this, like, rotating thing. And I feel as though that's the kind of thing that should show up for those sections.
Maybe something's blocking them. There might be chambers and tunnels out here. Found the target.
Hello.
The Jedi. Fire! Move back! Don't take, don't touch! I can't do this by myself.
Alright, is there stuff I can just pick up?
weapons.
Actually, Bedlam Raiders are known to carry them as well. Also, Sith Lords are known to carry them as... Vader has them?
Interesting.
I suppose the point is moot. Oh no, I destroyed another pot. The point is moot because the jetpack stormtrooper is dead. Also, I feel as though jetpack stormtroopers work more for video games than for movies. Like, for movies, you get lines like, they can fly now. And for video games, it's like, okay, here's a different type of enemy that challenges you in a different manner.
Forever.
Brother. Where are you, brother? Oh.
You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds too good to be true.
I mean, it could have been just as good, but then eventually ruined by the Empire.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location for the safe house.
Its proximity to the Archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Did you hear about the baseball game where the home team played their best, but their game was ruined by terrible calls from the referees, brought down by the dark side of the umpire? I'll stop. No, I'll never stop. That is my only true promise. I'm not a dad, but I've got the jokes.
Breathe.
That's a good start. Oh, I have a skill point. Is there anything I want to put that? No, I don't want to put that in anything. I'm good. I'm saving it up for more Force Essence.
Doesn't sound good. This place won't hold long. Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
Oh, yep.
Grab everything you can find. We need a clean sweep before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedi anyways? Don't know, don't care. What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Peaceful or not, Imperial resistors will be stomped out. Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed, soldier. The witches are dead and gone, just like the Jedi. I know the rest.
Haha! That was necessary.
Don't let him intimidate you. Someone up there?
No, nobody's up here. Can I? And you?
Did we scare you?
No. I swear I'm not scared at all. Zero fear. Alright, can I drop down on one of you?
Here.
Enemy is using gems. Enemy defense.
Ah! Come.
Attack now.
Take that!
This'll be easy.
Evasive maneuver.
Damn it!
I need help, bud.
I am hit. Attack successful.
Empire
All right.
still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
Given enough time and enough drilling, probably. Also, what's up with all these rats? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to climb back up one of these areas and then jump back onto this central pillar in order to carry on. There we go. Yeah, that extra dash definitely adds to helps out the mobility. It's no jetpack, it's no jet shoes, but it's a start. Oh wait, this isn't even...
Hey, this is a good find.
This is just a workbench.
Let's get to work.
Alright, so where am I actually supposed to go? I think inside there and up. Sometimes the way can be very mysterious, but luckily there is a map. I am somewhat confused as to where the game expects me to go and how it expects me to get there. Like, there is a thing I can latch onto, possibly? On this side. Oh, hold on. There's another door that goes there. And that is this side here. And now from here I can latch onto... And then go... there? Via... No, oh my gosh. No, no, we don't want to do that. Video game.
No sign of the path safe house yet.
Huh. Oh no, it's the Transformer!
I see him, bud.
You know, it's too bad like your map has to be an in-game function. Because that means you can only access the map while you're on the ground. Oh, am I supposed to slap? Still not sure. Okay, hold on. How is the game expecting me to get there? Oh, I go up and then over. All right. Like Doom, like I remember having similar issues with Doom Eternal, where I was like, okay, where the hell does this game expect me to go? Like Doom Eternal is very tricky with its platforming, largely because like you'll be with a double jump and a dash that can be extended multiple times while you're in midair. Like it makes it very tricky. Like things you're supposed to platform to are so far apart. But you can access the map at all times.
I'm led to believe that there is a vast network of subterranean waterways beneath the temple.
Perfect. That should give our operation covered from Imperial scanners.
I wonder if that's also going to present this drill like an exit from the situation. Hello.
Enemy contact. Roger that. Ha! Don't let up.
Take that.
MBD. That's so much better.
It is. Actually, hold on. Almost passed up a shortcut. Will we ever use this shortcut? Probably not, but it's good to have.
Look out! Don't let him run! I can't all be dead. Can they?
Yeah. Yeah, they can all be dead. And that's the thing, like, with big bosses, like, it's neat to have big bosses in your game, but the bigger the boss, the less likely you're going to fight it by any traditional means. The less it becomes something that uses the regular gameplay, and the more likely it's going to either use a button you push, or like a quick time event, or something like that. Consider like the giant dragon boss in Demon's Souls that just punches you, and you just have to go over to some ballistas.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
And use the ballistas to slowly destroy it. Or like the, I forget what it's called, the tree in, in Dark Souls 1, like you go over to one place, you hit it, you go over to another place, you hit it, you go to the center piece, you hit it. But, like, the entire idea of how you normally play... a Dark Souls game is thrown out the window for that particular fight's purpose. Huh. Okay, so now that that is plugged in...
I think Sister Task will want to take a look at this.
No, I wanted to hit this other one. Alright, let's try bringing this other one. Oh. I can't. This has... This doesn't go far enough. Unless, is there another thing for me to plug this into? Like, can I plug... No, that doesn't look like a thing I plug it into. Like, it seems that the only thing I can do is plug that other one into there. Now that goes all the way over there. I am somewhat confused as to what this game expects me to do about this. Sure, yep, I'll request a hint.
We'll need to create our own door out of here.
Wow. Amazing. I love the hint. It really... really gave me everything I need. It just works now, I guess? So then how do I deal with that one? Okay. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Like, this doesn't go far enough to reach this console. And there does not seem to be another console for me to take it to. I could use another hint video game. Like, it doesn't seem like I can move that. That is still blocking it regardless. Yeah, sure, I'll take a hint.
Maybe those two panels.
Oh, wait, I got it now. I haven't really been paying attention to what the thing does as you do. So we're going to pull you. There we go.
Okay, getting closer.
But once again, I must
Thanks,
readmit that, like, puzzles in 3D space are always tricky for me because, like, the
this is
camera
where they've been
doesn't
hiding.
always necessarily capture
by the Empire.
the entire puzzle in
Always
one
on the
view.
run. We know what that's like.
That's a lot of skulls.
There was a scramble to evacuate.
And if you're pushing buttons and the thing that the button activates isn't on camera, like, sometimes it does make it tricky to kind of figure out, like, what activates what. Like, that's why I tend to find, like, 2D puzzles a lot easier to,
This way.
at the very least, look at than puzzles within any 3D space. Which
must
makes me
remain
wonder
here
if I'll
until-
actually be terrible at room escapes. Like, if I ever did an escape room, which was very unlikely because I don't know any of my friends who are into
May
it.
the Force be with you all.
Like, would I be really bad at escape rooms?
Easy now. See your Junda sent me.
Master Junda, you use the Force, you're Cal Kestis.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes. Which is why this must make it back to Master Junda. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Oh, so now Brother Aramias can die. That was nearly instantaneous. Ah, Marin is here.
Cal, he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
Take this. Go through quickly. It will protect you. Go.
Oh, I have something to go through laser
Can't
gates?
hold this forever. Go!
Couldn't save him.
He died protecting the path. Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting for?
I have to meditate at this meditation point. But yeah, like it's interesting. So when you have these characters who show up and they have one purpose and they complete out their purpose, and it's like, okay, they can die now. They can be written out of the plot entirely. Like, he doesn't even have a face. He still wears the helmet. Like, of all of the characters who are so obviously going to die, it's a character who you meet. They're helmeted, so that means they don't have individual character model. And the first thing that they do is give you the thing that they were protecting.
It is our duty to make sure his death ends.
Let's get these codes to Seer. Got this thing's attention.
Ah, thank you for
That was close.
telling me that it resets Force Dash and Jedi Flip. But yeah, like, this thing is going to be destroyed by either we progress to a certain point, or we climb aboard. Ah, no! Or we climb aboard and press the button. A lot of extra mobility thrown at me in like one small amount of space. You spend the entire game like just with the double jump, and then suddenly you gotta dash, you gotta dash through Imperial, like force gates. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, where am I actually supposed to go? Marin, it's me again. I've made it to the other side.
We should not take Pilgrim's path to Sears base.
There's another route, but there's a lot of control.
We can manage. Guard up.
I know.
Come on, let's get him. Okay then. Someone else take him down.
Ah!
Look at this situation tactically.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. I do appreciate their tag team maneuvers.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Considering that Cal cannot teleport. Oh wait, hold on. Almost forgot. Oh, no. Let us upgrade our capacity with the Force. Okay. Yeah, I still would rather teleport.
We gotta get out of here. I see you.
Is that it?
You're taking us all in. Commanding one.
Oh wait, almost forgot about this.
Can't beat me.
Nice work, Jedi.
You too, Desert Ghost.
I forgot I had a sweep attack with that.
Guard up.
On my way. I've got a shot.
Oh, yeah.
You don't stand a chance.
See that? We gotta get out of here. We're not going anywhere. Move it.
The Empire had no idea what they were about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path is here.
You shouldn't be here.
And yet, and you,
So great.
you know, we probably shouldn't be fighting across each other. That seems very dangerous.
Dead end.
We make a stand?
Do you trust me?
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Was that for luck?
No. For me. Jump through, Cal! Now!
I can't believe
Oh,
Believe it!
that is pretty awesome.
Well done!
We're teleporting and it's crazy. Okay, that last one was a little tricky. I'm not entirely sure. There we go.
You got this, buddy!
Ah, yep.
We're not done yet.
Ah, thank you, video game.
No kidding. This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Is Jedi its weakness? Yep. What was I saying about, like, you do an activity, you do an event?
Nice one, Cal.
Don't think me yet.
Having fun?
What, you're not?
There we go. Okay,
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea.
this kind of set piece isn't definitely is not something that keeps itself up. Can I? There we go. Oh my.
Left to run.
Then we stand together.
Now or never.
Yeah, more or less quick time event. But it did do a good job of like tying in like the mobility. I'm talking about it in past tense as if it's already over. When the ride is still going.
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir. It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Come on. Let's get these coats to Seer. Force is with me.
But yeah, that was really cool. And instead of just being a QuickTime event, it did take advantage of all of the new mobility
Let's keep
things
going.
that you picked up. So even if it didn't necessarily focus on the combat that the game is necessarily has been building up for a lot of its fighting, it still took advantage of some element of gameplay. I could fast travel, but also... I haven't been to that entire area. Is there a... Sorry, Marin. We're gonna have to make a couple stops. Let's see. One of those stops was here. Like, it's too bad a lot of the detail in the map disappears when you are looking at the fast travel screen.
Don't fight anyone. Jedi, son, beast. You should focus your energies on the Jedi. Don't get in my way or I'll fight you.
Oh. Who are you?
My journey ends here. Perhaps another traveler might find this useful on the path.
Not everyone has the strength to make the journey.
All right. Like, I don't think all of it is... I don't know, that's actually where I want to go. That's good. Somehow I did not discover that path, but that's fine. We're not going to explore everything, I suppose. So I need to go... Was it here? Yes. So let's go back to Trailhead Pantheon.
My armor is compromised. Yeah, I don't think it'll matter against a lightsaber. That isn't very comforting.
No, that's Arid Flats. We want to go... Here we go. Yeah, also your armor doesn't really help against blasters either. Also, your armor kind of sucks in general. Stormtrooper armor, not particularly good. Like, they'd be better off just wearing regular clothes. Because then they might not be as bulky, because it still just takes, like, one blaster bolt to kill them. In the movies, less so in the video games. Sometimes it needs multiple blaster bolts in the video games. Oh, but I couldn't reach that from... Marin will remain in the desert? What does that mean? That she's just not following me in this, in this section? Oh, it's either a health update or a force essence or a perk. Or experience. Any and all of the above. Can I actually jump? Oh no, there's a mustache or blaster part or droid part or jacket or lightsaber part I missed. It's pants, the only thing I did not list. All right. I mean, I suppose I can explore for a little bit. I feel as though I'm ready to move on. Like, that was a pretty awesome moment in the game. Ooh, actually, hold on. There's a thing over there I could get to. Unfortunately, it is on the other side of the ATST.
My other squad was wiped out. Sorry I asked.
Oh, I guess there is a... enemies notice at specific distances, but I suppose that makes sense. But now that I have a dash from my jump, I apparently can go up there, but I can't do anything past that, so I wouldn't really be able to go over there because I haven't gotten anything for those floating things.
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise counsel. I am in your debt.
No. I should be able to get up here somehow. Oh, probably by animal. Oop, got this wandering group of Imperials. There we go. I don't know, looks like I can still do some stuff over here. Alright, let's... And then actually, let's take a look and see where this is supposed to go around to. Okay, down, up, and around. Like, it's good to know the specific direction that you're supposed to go in before you go there, especially if you can't bring up the map on the way. And yeah, like, this is still a blocked path, so I can't go in that direction. And it... Hello.
Watch your step, Jedi.
I didn't know there were any Narcus scouting this close to the Empire.
There aren't. And I'm not scouting. Leave me in peace.
Very well.
So what are you doing out here?
Waiting for a gap in the patrols. I'm taking the antiquities from this Wayhouse cache.
Taking them back to the archive?
No. To the Holy City. I'm going to sell them.
Sell them?
We weren't supposed to fight your war, Jedi. But we're paying your price. I'm not going to go the way of Armias. These relics should be worth
everybody
enough credits to
already
buy
knows that
passage
Brother
aboard.
Armias is dead.
Listen, if the Empire
Word travels
traces those
fast.
relics to this region, they might suspect something.
And if they do, look around. The Empire's already here.
What about when they find out you're selling? You will leave the relics here.
I will leave the relics here.
It's a long way to the Holy City. Those relics will only slow you down.
It's a long way to the Holy City. They'll only slow me down. I think I'd better leave it all here. Take the door codes. Do what you want with them. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Aha! This is undoubtedly Force Essence. I think. Yes! Good job, me, for guessing the upgrade that I immediately received. Alright. Let's make our way to that. Meditation point, and then we'll go directly to where we're supposed to go.
Focus.
Focus. All right, I think we just need one more point to reach the maximum force. But where we need to go is right there, in the Veiled Hangar.
Off we go.
This way. Yes. Is there a meditation point in this room that I've never used and I keep ignoring? I think there is. Have I just never... I've never used this meditation point, despite the fact that I've passed here multiple times. Marin, how's it going?
I am staying here for now.
Seer.
Seer. He couldn't save Armaias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss.
Okay.
Santari Kree led the research team.
All right, so they were already studying
Early
the
attempts
Abyss.
to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tanalorr.
The Republic established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
They must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
What look?
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
This is her path to take.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Everybody's just turning him down. Like, he's like, hey, you want to hang out? And they're like, no way.
So you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis, Nightsister.
All right, and now that we actually, oh gosh, I was excited for a second there, and then immediately the excitement has disappeared because I realized now we have more places we can go to on Kobo. There's no escaping Kobo for us. Grease.
There you are. Mantis is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Kobo.
Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
We need a compass to figure out how to get there? Talk about protracting the adventure.
Well, now it's too late to clean the Mantis. I hope she doesn't notice. Give me a minute. I'm planning a new holotactic setup.
Now that Marin's with us, we can go back to Coruscant.
We can? Is there like a reason for us to do that? I mean... Huh. I hadn't even considered that. Do we want to? We were not prepared for this. We'll think about it. We have not reached the point of no return.
Where should we go next?
So let's travel to Kobo. Like, is there now places I can explore that I couldn't? No, that's still blocked.
Ready to move?
Like, do I really want to uncover every single secret and discover every single hidden object? All right, let's just go to Kobo for now. We haven't passed any point of no return.
I've been meaning to check up on them.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. All right, kid, sit down.
There we go. The loading has occurred.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Oh, and now we're alone again. But I suppose what we can do is we can talk to Pili, the gardener. Hello.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
Thanks to your cultivation, I was able to expand our garden.
Oh.
Hi, Pili.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes. We will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
All right. Where do we have new plant space?
Magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
All right. Let's put a couple of these guys.
All right. Something new for the garden. No doubt Pili has some wisdom about it.
And there.
Here's your new home.
And maybe one of these. And one of these. Let's try some medium plots.
And you go over here.
And I did promise I wasn't going to do any gardening. So I am clearly proving myself a liar and a traitor. And you'll need to take me away.
Good spot to grow.
All right, and then some small plots. I think I've... Oh, nope.
And now we wait.
And now we play the waiting game. The waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. All right, for now,
We're
though...
getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
Let's do this at least once so that we say we could have done
That
this.
fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency.
That doesn't sound good? Like, I have to really take in faith that what you're talking about is a decent meal? Eats? Actually, yeah, we should, no, next time we'll worry about bounty hunters. For now, got it? Any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.